Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to a new vlog. So I just literally had to get my face somewhat awake and presentable in 10 minutes. This morning has been hectic, you guys, but we'll reconvene about that in a bit. So I'm at my makeshift desk area today, as you can see in front of the window. I just like sitting in front of the window, getting natural sunlight. Yeah, I really like working here. So that office, I don't know if I'm ever going to get this done. So I've got my notebook and I am about to join a call in the next minute with a developer to talk through some ideas, some collaborative ideas that I have and want to do with them, because I think you guys on my Instagram and everything all over my platforms would really benefit from knowing about them, especially if you want to buy a home in London.
Hi Jade.
Hi. All right, so my call was nice, to the point. It was only 12 minutes long. We love that. So some points for me to do now is just to send over my media kit and a couple of like ideas and pricing and things like that to the lady. So I'm actually going to do that right now. Where is her email? Here. So yeah, I'm going to do that right now and then get back to doing my makeup and my hair and get dressed, because I'm gonna have to leave the house in about 1 hour. I've just edited and downloaded my YouTube video for tonight, this evening, so I'm actually gonna just upload that to YouTube now. So while I'm out, I can just post it, but I need to create the God, there's so much things to do. It's all in my head. I need to create the thumbnail now. So you know what? I'm actually going to do that now, because that's something I will forget. And if I don't have a thumbnail, I will not be able to post. Hey guys, so I'm just walking out of Westfield now. I decided to park here because it just makes life easier. And literally just walking across the road to Soho House, White City House, for lunch with Mimi. How cool is this upside down house outside Westfield? I need to go visit there, you know. All right, we're just walking over. You can't actually film in Soho House, so I'm gonna have to see you guys in a bit. Because the hair is pure. Lunch was lovely. Mimi is on the phone. Got coffees. She's talking to her builder. We are. Oh my gosh, you guys, my friend bought this apartment. I'm in shock. I'm so proud of her. Her view is unmatched. Look at this, guys. Look at this view. Oh my gosh, I'm moving in, I'm moving in, I'm moving in. Go outside. I'm gonna follow you.
Look at the view.
Look at the view, Mimi. You're on top of the world.
Yes, look at the cars.
No, I don't think you are. I feel emotional out here. It's so amazing. This is cozy. Very. This is nice. Right? This is nice, Mimi. Nice. That is the vibe as well. Yeah. That is the vision. With the sofa, would look lovely.
But plain no.
Yeah.
Plain no.
Yes. Yes, honey.
So
home needs to be comfortable, relaxing, and you never want to leave.
So for
we'll do that.
Everything, I know
all
that.
Nice. Oh, yeah. John Lewis will have the best. I want to see the tables and things further.
The tables. Yeah, the tables.
Okay, there's more furniture down there. Okay, let's just go round. Yeah, let's go all the way around. Lamps. This is nice.
And this could be like on the side.
Yeah, on the side, and you can move them around, you know, when you need to. Okay, West Elm. This is perfect for the hall. Doing? I just want to sleep today, you guys, but I am not. I am going to get some work done Reason being, if you're wondering, I know I'm coming on any day now, probably tonight, I'd say. And these days, the lead up to it has just been taking me out. Might as well be on now. So this morning, you guys saw I went to the gym. I woke up super early, I had stomach cramps, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just go, because there might be a day this week that I can't go. I can't breathe. What's been going on? So really happy, I posted my well, the first piece of my Premier In collaboration on Instagram yesterday, and it's doing so well. If you guys remember, at the end of the last vlog, I was so tired. Do you remember that? Well, that's when I was saying I had to go and refilm some work at my mum's, and I was shattered. That is what it was. And luckily, thank God, it actually came out really well. The brand approved it straight away, and I was able to post it the following working day. So that was good. I've got more to post throughout that week, well, this week that I'm currently in, but you guys will be seeing it in the future. So go check that out. I'd really appreciate your support. And I really remember now, am I really gonna do this now looking all shiny? I'm gonna do it. I remember now mentioning something in the previous vlog, I think, when I said that I had something to tell you guys, but then I didn't end up telling you guys. So essentially, that week, when I was like, I'm really nervous, but I'm going to tell you guys about it and stuff, I became a real single Pringle. I became single, no. Not in that way, as in I have no agency anymore. So for you guys that may not be aware or are aware, a lot of influencers, a lot of content creators, etc., talent, you could be a model, whatever, tend to, my hair has not been brushed today. They tend to have agents or managers. Essentially, these are people that are supposed to like get you work, and in exchange for getting you work or negotiating your deals or sorting out your contracts and things like that, they're the middle person between you and the brand. They often get a percentage of your fee from the brand. So I think the industry standard is like 20%. Mine was 15% with VAT on top, so it was just below 20% basically. But yeah, that's like standard. I know some people it is more than that, like 25. Oh, ciao. So I was signed with my agency for 4 years almost. I think May will be 4 years. And I signed with them at a time where I was still in my job, working full time. I signed with them, and then literally a couple months later, July, I was made redundant. And I remember saying to my agent, I have no job now, please get me all the work possible. My agency were great. They found me at a time where, you know, I needed some guidance. I needed people that knew more than me at that time, etc. And that we've done so many great things together. You know, like I come up with the ideas. That's one thing as well. Some agencies and managers will help you plan, strategize and things like that. That wasn't the sort of relationship I had. Literally, I would do all of that planning, thinking of ideas, like getting access into houses. All of that was really from me. It's only really like the actual paid work that they would be a part of. But if I'm being honest, majority of my work that I did in the 4 years was brought in by myself. So it's either relationships I had already built before signing that were repeat relationships, certain PRs that would always come back that represented loads of different brands in property, for example, banks that I had worked with in the past that would come back because the work was good. So their job was kind of easy. They weren't finding me from nothing and having to really help build relationships. I had majority of relationships that I still have now, thank God. So majority of the work was coming in from me, or brands would see the work I was posting myself, create content I was creating myself, from getting access into houses for free and creating content for brands for free, because that's what you do sometimes. And off the back of that, they would email me, find my email, and I'd pass it on to my agent, or in some cases, they would find my agent's email because that was in my bio on Instagram and contact them. So I basically just feel like I outgrew the situation. No hard feelings. It's just been a long time, and I've got so many goals for this year, and I just felt like I needed to go it alone and take full control now of my own life, the direction I'm trying to go in. I just felt God telling me to take control of my life, to go with it. And you know what, also it means no excuses. There's no one else to blame, there's no one to be disappointed in or to say, oh, can you do this? It's like, no, it's all on me. So the month has like taken off really well for me in terms of building those relationships back directly, because obviously now I've had to like reintroduce myself to all of the brands and people that I've been working with over the years. Managing myself, which honestly I'm really excited about. Like every time an email comes in, I get so excited because I know that I can respond directly. Anyway, that's enough of that. I need to get to work. My lips are dry. I think my boyfriend's gonna come round today at lunchtime. I'm gonna make us lunch, just like sea bass, vegetables, that sort of thing. And that's really quick. But yeah, I think he's gonna come around for lunch because I told him I missed him. So I think he's gonna come round for a few hours and we're gonna both work. Today is an at-home working day. And that's literally it. Your job is done. This is so kind. They sent me a scent and my boyfriend a scent, and that's my boyfriend in the background making music, guys. Sorry about the noise.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
How do I look? Okay, so we are finally at brunch. I'm with Norini. You guys, can you even see us? It is raining. It's raining, horrible. But I'm hungry.
Your umbrella is literally
yeah, this is the car umbrella, luckily. Yeah. So yeah, we're outside this new place called Peach in Bishop Stortford, and we're gonna see what it's like.
Yeah, I'm glad we're having this little...
No, me too.
Not impromptu, but
Yeah, but probably because when do we...
And this weekday,
yeah,
I've
and we
just
actually didn't
realised
cancel.
No,
Neither of us cancelled.
you know,
It was nice, it was nice.
what's your rating?
I think I would give it a 7.
I'm gonna give them 8 out of 10.
Are you?
We have takeaway.
Yes. The reason why I'm giving 7 is because I feel like we waited way too long for our food to come, and we should have been eating this inside, but because it took long, time really went. So,
And to be fair, they were not even that busy. So
no.
they
So
could have
I
been
feel
much
like it just
quicker.
took a while, but the vibe was nice. It was very warm,
Nice
cozy.
ambience, we had a nice chat,
Drinks
not
was
too
nice.
much noise,
Yeah.
nice music. So
Yeah, everyone was really nice. So that's what I would say.
try it out.
Try it out.
Really? Really? Yeah.
I don't feel it. I'm like, get me home. My stomach is doing. I need to get back in my pajamas. Hey guys, so I'm just walking over to my meeting now in Shoreditch. Over here. So I'm back on the train, going back up home. The meeting went so well, you guys. I'm really excited. It's so nice to meet with people who are on the same wavelength as you when it comes to creative ideas and stuff. So keep a lookout because there's going to be some fun things happening, especially this summer. It was definitely overdue, so it's time to wash this car inside and out. Yeah, I have kind of neglected this car, I'm not going to lie, because my mind has been focused on, you know, the car I want next. But it's like, one thing I know is to be grateful for what you currently have so that God can give you more. He's not going to give you more if you show little or no gratitude for what you currently have. So I'm gonna love on my little girl today, give her a clean inside and out because she is dirty, honey. And then I'm going home. I'm getting in PJs and I'm gonna start cleaning my flat because, like I told you guys, it's a mess. So I'm gonna show you guys me cleaning bit by bit. We're gonna get through it. then. If you want to talk to the people then, sit down. Right there, good boy. Okay, so the living room's clean and it smells so fresh. The kitchen is clean. I'm burning candles in the kitchen. The hallway is clean, entryway. Now I've got the back of the flat to do, which is the bathroom, my bedroom. To be fair, my bedroom's fine. It just needs a hoover and like wipe down the surfaces. And also I need to do the wardrobe, which I don't know if I'm gonna do that today.
Wanna overthink it, baby. It's just me. Your mind. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
Happy Sunday, my love. So I have made oxtail for dinner and rice and peas. It is so good. So yeah, I have been cooking, had like a little glass of wine. I've been watching stuff on YouTube while I was like washing up and stuff. And what did I do today? Today I went to church. I met a really nice friend, met someone there who actually is a follower of mine, and she's so lovely. So that was nice. And then I went and got like scotch bonnets and plantain because I didn't have any for dinner. So I've cooked here, but I actually decided I'm going to take some food to my boyfriend's house because I know he loves oxtail and it's just not fun like eating amazing food alone. Oh my god, I have to show you the sky. Today's sermon at church was so on point. It was about faith. It was about why you need faith, how to get faith, what faith means, and things that help you grow your faith. And obviously faith comes from hearing and seeing, so reading the word, praying and prophesying over your life, and just remembering things and reminding yourself. And God will also use supernatural things as well as nature and normal things around you for you to know that he is there. I just feel so good, and I just hope that this energy that I have is infectious and it can rub off on some of you guys. Listen, we all go through stuff. Believe me, I go through a lot, and one day I will share some of the things I have been going through along this journey. And I hope if there's one thing from this vlog, because I know it wasn't super entertaining, but I'm gonna just post it anyway. I just hope you can at least take one thing from this, which is to just don't give up. Like, life is good. Life is good, but you have to choose life to be good. And yes, things come at you that are not in your control, but it is up to you how you decide to handle it, whether you decide to allow it to define you. She's preaching as well. Anyway, I'm gonna go and cream my hands, and what else do I need to do? Start packing the food, and I'm gonna go and enjoy my Sunday evening with my boyfriend. And I can't wait to watch Love Island because there's a new bombshell going in. Zara is about to tell this man to move from her. Hands are really dry. Let's cream them. And we're done. So I just filmed my buying a house with Bae video. You guys make sure you watch that because I'm dropping all the tea, all the gems. That's what I'm gonna say. But yeah, I just had some chai for the video. You know, I always like to sit down with a tea and have these chats with you guys. You know what I've realized? I need to get more corsets like this because I really like the way this corset looks on me. It's a stretchy one, but you know when you realize a silhouette that works for you, and I'm like, girl, you need more, because it's really giving me a nice illusion and it's really suiting me, and the color as well. So I'm feeling myself way too much. I need to calm down. Did I tell you guys this is from Bailuwa? I will link it if it's still available. I have so much going on right now. So it's 3 o'clock now. I'm gonna eat. Richie's appointment is at like 4:20, so I've only got a little bit of time. So I'm gonna eat, and if I still feel up for it, I might film another reel. One of the reels I want to do is on just showcasing a property that I am selling right now. It's just outside Liverpool city centre. It's basically Liverpool. It's 100k. Has a tenant in situ. It's just really good property, great condition. It's been recently like painted, new carpet. The tenants really love that place and looking after it. But yeah, just selling it with the tenant. So I want to let my Instagram know, so I'm going to film that today. Let me just do that at least, and then I'm going to take all of this cute stuff off, because I'm going to go take Rich to the vet, and then straight after that I want to go to the gym. So I just want to be prepared, because at least I'm going to do cardio and I don't know, shower. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go eat.
All right, so first up, open Photoshop. Next, download a photo.
Jerk chicken yesterday, just like chicken breast, but like really jerk and smoky and spicy. I've got jerk chicken, I've got avocado, pear, and I've got plantain and a little bit of barbecue sauce, and it's so nice. The flat is so messy. Hey guys, I'm back home from the gym. I've sweated out my hair because I forgot to put my band on, and I just put the cap on, so it's fine. I'm just gonna tie it down and it should actually flatten back up. Can you see that? So yeah, today's gym session was really good. I joined a class. It was a sweat class, so it was like a circuit, so it was like loads of different things to do with weights, abs, squats, blah blah blah, rowing, this, throwing a ball, blah blah blah. It was intense, so I'm happy. I had one intense session yesterday, and then I had another intense session today, so I am on track, honey. But everything is already aching, so tomorrow I'm gonna be a hot mess. I took Rich to the vet earlier, and we got his medicine, didn't we? So he's clingy because that's what he's like. He loves me, doesn't like me getting up. I'm not allowed to move. I'm not allowed to eat anything without him. I think you guys can tell that by now. The flat is a mess. I need to go in the shower. I just made a protein shake for my dinner because I'm not hungry. While I'm here, before I go in the shower, I'll show you guys what my body looks like right now. I feel like the toning is starting to come back a bit here. The waist is starting to go in a little bit more. There's still more to go, trust me. Cheers. In fact, let's tidy up, Richie. Let's tidy up.
Oh.
Oh my god, I don't know how bright it is or dark. I'm in the car in a little bit of traffic in Dartford. Just come over the Dartford crossing. I am going to film and record a podcast episode with Property Strat, so I'm quite excited because we've got some fun topics to discuss. I recently, well yesterday, posted a reel on buying a home with Bay, and they reached out and they were like, we should actually discuss this topic because people are loving that you mentioned it. So I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So we're going to obviously discuss loads of things to do with home ownership and stuff, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, I'll be there in 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna record, and then I'm gonna have a nice Friday night in, and I'll show you guys. Okay, first introduction to property was as a child. The women, all the women in my family own homes, so it was very normal to me. I went to uni in Birmingham, studied law, and basically didn't want to go back home to my mum. So I was like, I need to figure this out. I need somewhere to live. So I had already been saving, but not enough. So 2 years after uni, basically, is when I bought my first flat, so I was 22. Wow. And that was the start of all of this, basically, unintentionally as well, because I was working.
Obviously, you don't know anything about the area or anything like that, but what was that process?
But no one at the time wanted to talk about saving money, because that's what I was teaching people or educating people on how I did it. So it wasn't just, this is my home, it was, okay, this is what you need to do to actually get there.
How did you transition then from that into the property tours then?
Okay.
Because the property tours are...
Good morning, guys. This morning I woke up to 40k followers and I'm so happy. I'm just having a nice chilled out morning. Decided to treat myself to a little Starbucks. Bought a croissant and just made a whole like French toast situation. I'm so excited to eat it. And I'm watching Harlem because I ain't got nothing else to watch.
What are you doing here? Extra mad, me and my ex-kids to never.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me.
Hi honey bunches, so I am now ready. Makeup just super simple but pretty, hair just nice and laid, and I'm bringing out the old scarf today because I didn't want to wear a coat, especially because my boyfriend's going to be driving. We might do a little bit of a walk, so I'm just wearing this like shirt that I cut. You guys, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys this, but yeah, I cut it so it's like cropped because I don't have enough cropped jackets. That's actually something I need more of in my life because I have a lot of like long coats, like oversized blazers, but I don't have anything cropped that just gives me a casual vibe. So I'm gonna wear this today. The scarf is on top. This vest is just like a basic from H&M. And then I'm wearing my ombre jeans. The flat's a mess, so I'm not gonna show you guys the full look, but you can kind of see how I'm looking. And I'm gonna put my Golden Goose trainers on now, and I'm gonna leave this house. But yeah, oh yeah, and I'm wearing silver earrings today because I just think it just kind of goes with the look, very casual. I've got my Monica Vinader ring on, even though it shouldn't really be on this finger, but it's because I've got this one on this finger, so. And they both only fit this finger. So yeah, I've got my Louis Vuitton nice bracelet that my boyfriend got me, and I'm wearing my Fendi bracelet that I got myself. My nails are outgrown, but you can't really tell because of the style, but they are. When you see clothes, they are. So at some point next week I need to get them done. Anyway, yeah, I'm wearing my Capetani bag today, and you guys, I literally have like 2, maybe 3 bags at this point that I rotate. So I need to get some new bags. I am actually selling my Balenciaga bag. If anyone is interested, let me know. It is for sale. I've recently just sold my JW Anderson black bag that I've had for about 4 or 5 years. So I just sold that. But yeah, I'm selling my Balenciaga and I want to get something else to replace it. Yeah, and I don't know what. So maybe if I've got time today, I will have a look. But essentially I can't be out too long because I am joining a virtual like event, and I'm going to be just doing a nice quick talk on property, but it's so late. It's at like 9:30 I'm talking, so I just thought I'm not going to just sit at home all day and wait for that. Like, let me get out. I just need to make sure I get back in time, but I'm sure it will be fine. It's currently just after 1, so I'm gonna meet everyone now and then we'll head into Central, and I'll take you guys with me.
Don't leave me high and dry.
Hey guys, so it is now 8:45 p.m. It's pitch black outside. I think they just messaged me. I'm just waiting to be joined in onto the Zoom call. I did a presentation, but I don't know if my Zoom is going to cooperate. Richie is sleeping in the background somewhere over there, and I hope he's not too loud. So I'm going to project my voice. I always get nervous before these things, but honestly it's going to fly by. I'm going to talk for 20 minutes and then have 10 minutes questions. So I just need to remember who I am. Like, I've been doing this stuff for 7 years pretty much, and every single time I do it, it never gets old. I always feel nervous, but I just wanted to check in, and I'll put you guys over here and record as much as I can. Well, I'm just going to leave the camera rolling. Then again, do I want to do it? Yeah, go on, I'll do it. Just waiting for someone to let me into the call.
Hi Faye, take it away.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm really excited. I always get excited when I see women want to own homes. That is literally like the key to my heart. So very happy to talk to you guys today. I did want to give a presentation, but my Zoom doesn't want to allow me to, so I'm just gonna have to talk, but please make sure you are writing notes today. So I'm really glad that many of you are planning to own a home, if not this year, in the future. and I don't think you can ever really be too prepared or prepare too early. There is nothing wrong with renting. Renting is a great option for somebody who doesn't quite know where they plan to be in the next couple of years. They may not even want to stay in the country. You know, it allows you to start taking on responsibility, especially if you're coming from home where things have been really comfortable. Going straight into home ownership can be a huge culture shock, so it's a nice bridge between the two. You know, it allows for flexibility as well if you're someone that likes to travel, or if you haven't quite built your career up and you don't think you'll be able to afford home ownership just yet. On the other hand, I am pro home ownership. Good morning, guys. Rookie error. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't break the camera, Jade. You guys, the weirdest thing just happened. I have been sitting, working, being a good girl. I signed a contract today, my first contract as a talent without an agent, so I'm happy about that. Just set up a couple of meetings today as well. I think it's all going well. And I'm like, right, I've got a class at 6:30. Let's go take my makeup off. Let's get changed into the gym kit. And my videographer messages me, and I've got filming with him next week, and I was like thinking, is he about to cancel? So I just didn't look at the message because I was like, I can't deal with that right now. But you know, I've got a notification when my phone just pings again, and if I don't open it anyway, I opened it and he messaged me saying blue tick or something like that. So I'm like, have I been verified on Instagram? The weirdest thing is that today, right, I did the application half an hour ago. I've been trying to get verified for years. Like, my agents have tried to verify me, it's not happened. And actually, the person that got my Instagram back in December for me, she said to me, like, send her everything, she's gonna pass it on to the people and see if they can verify me. So I'd sent that to her like a week or two ago. I had nothing. And I sat here and I was like, oh man, let me just try it again for the, I don't know, 10th, 13th time or whatever. And it worked! And now my phone is popping off because literally I hit 40K on Saturday. But so many of you were also saying in that, like, now we just need you to get verified. And I'm so grateful. And remember when I was saying earlier in this vlog, or was it last vlog? I can't remember. That I just felt God telling me to take a leap of faith and step up and take full ownership of my career. This is what happens.
Once I arrived on campus at Hofstra, it was pretty much known that I was DeVal's girl, and when anybody saw him, he was known. Awkward conversation. We were traveling to see the Miss America pageant in Atlantic City.
Yeah? This is nice. Ooh, gorgeous. Yeah. It's not as strong as I thought it was going to be. Ooh, it's yummy. I like it. I thought it was going to be like really like strong, but it's really like, it's like got the coconut. So like, you smell it. It's nice, right? It smells more different on me. How does it smell on you? Is it sweet? No.